There were a few truly memorable days, like June 5th, 1944, the liberation of Rome, the first enemy capital to fall. What surprised the Americans most was that their enemies, the Italians, were so glad to see them. Somehow an American sergeant got up onto the balcony where Mussolini used to stand. Then there was Crown Prince Umberto waving from his balcony. There in Vatican City was the Pope. All in all, a good day.
In jungle centers or wherever there's GI life, there's hope, and we do mean Bob. The man with the shovel nose who has traveled over 80,000 miles to keep soldiers happy in highlights of his latest South Pacific tour.
I just want you boys to see what you're fighting for, that's all. Don't tell me you didn't get that. That almost got me.
Went to England and Africa and down the South Pacific and all over the place. And the audience was so sensational. And I said, how long has this been going on?
I bet when I first started, you thought I was going to be lousy, huh?
Most shows for the GIs overseas were informal. The servicemen were happy just to see some folks from back home. Patty Thomas, who toured with Bob Hope's troupe, was always a big hit.
How about Mr. Jerry Colonna, rider?
Oh, thanks all you men dressed in khaki. You may think that I'm a bit wacky.
Why don't you get back in the sacky?
There's room for two. Your nose and you.
How about getting Miss Langford out here to sing a couple of bars again?
Thanks for the memory you Uncle Sammy threw. A minute are too few. I wish that I could kiss each and every one of you.
You want to get us trampled to death, are you kidding? What's the matter, you blowing your roof or something?
Merle Oberon and Al Jolson went to the war zones to entertain the troops. So did Patricia Morrison. Frank McHugh and Alan Jenkins put on a show. It wasn't 42nd Street, but it was funny. Ann Sheridan went on tour in the war zones. So did Ben Blue. Joey Brown was there. And the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz, Ray Bolger. A GI might run into Jack Benny, or Jimmy Cagney, or Mickey Rooney, or Edward G. Robinson. Even Lily Pons, the opera singer, and Paulette Goddard. Maybe some jugglers from Toledo. Jack Benny, one of radio's biggest stars, gave a series of violin concerts.
Love and Bloom, please.
like those orchestra leaders. You'd always start out like this. Looks like you're asking a horse how old he is. Wait a minute, just 1 second. I want to... Huh? Huh? Get this, wait a minute. Oh, God, that's beautiful. Ready?
Joey Brown went everywhere.
All they do now, a doctor looks in each ear, and if they can't see each other, you're in. And if they can, you're an MP.
Men who couldn't get to a show could still hear it on Armed Forces Radio.
This is your American Expeditionary Station in the field with the Fifth Army. A radio service for American fighting men and their allies.
Radio on Wheels moves to where the entertainment is. And when a songwriter and a movie star make for the front, the mobile station follows right along.
Mr. Berlin himself will sing the song that has been inscribed for you fighting men and women of the Fifth Army.
Not the first, not the second, not the third, not the fourth, but the Fifth Army's where my heart is. He's somewhere on a beachhead, which must be lots of fun. I can see him in a bathing suit, basking in the sun. From a cute signorina, he's been learning to talk like a real native of Rome. She's a very tasty dish, but my baby no capiche till the Fifth Army comes home.
And now a touch of beauty is added to our program by Hollywood's lovely Marlene Dietrich. Here she is, lovely Miss Dietrich.
Hello, boys. I want to say that sharing this entertainment with you today is to me more important than doing the entertaining. If morale is kept as high, such as I've seen during my visit here in Italy, I'm certain that we can look forward to a speedy victory. Goodbye, good luck, Godspeed.